Bienvenidos. This is the season for thankfulness. Come along this journey with me as I dive into a devotional on First Thessalonians. I've officially arrived to Spain, and this is just something that I wanted to share with you all that I've noticed and experienced through diving into my Bible and arriving here to Spain is how unbelievably thankful I am. So as you enjoy the views of my coming from my apartment in Spain, I just want to share this with you. In everything, give thanks. First Thessalonians 5 and Psalms 105. What is God's will for my life? Oh, the anxious hours I've spent with this question on repeat, searching for a spiritual formula to solve life's riddles. My college years especially were a mismatch of trusting the Lord with newfound abandon, yet agonizing over every decision. When am I supposed to study? Am I supposed to go on this mission trip or on that one? Should I break up with this man I'm dating, or should we get back together? The weight of my young world balanced precautiously on so many question marks. Sometimes it still does. The uncertainties I faced in such phases of my life have felt big, and I have felt small. Like life is a sum of a million puzzles, most of them missing a piece or even 10. But as the years pass and draw me close to the Lord, I am surprising trust has become clearer. God's will is not a problem to be solved. God's will tells me his faithfulness does not depend on my wisdom in Lamentations 3:22 through 24. God's will tells me that his grace does not depend on my performance in Ephesians 2:8 through 9. God's will tells me that no matter what shape my life takes, his steadfastness and goodness trumps whatever is going on around me. Psalms 136. Friends, our circumstances are big, but our God is bigger. As we learn to trust the bigness of our God and the sureness of his serenity, we find that his will is not just a path, it is also a way of walking. In this letter to the church of Thessalonica, Paul reduces all of our agonizing life questions to a non-formula so simple that it makes the perfectionists among us a little crazy. As it states in 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18, rejoice always, pray constantly, give thanks in everything, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. I leave you with this. God's love for you is steadfast. No matter the path you are walking, his promises hold even when your world is crumbling. It is not up to you to be the God of your circumstances. It is for you to give thanks to the one who is greater than any circumstance you will ever face. At this time, I just want to take this moment to say thank you so much. I would not be here if it wasn't for the supporters, their prayers, their financial gifts, and the knowledge and wisdom that was poured into me. Thank you for getting me to this field at this time, for such a time as this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Many have asked how they can pray for me. This is my response. Ephesians 6:18 through 20. And pray in the Spirit on all occasions with all kinds of prayers and requests. With this in mind, be alert and always keep on praying for all of the Lord's people. Pray also for me, that whenever I speak, words may be given me so that I will fearlessly make known the mystery of the gospel, for which I am the ambassador in chains. Pray that I may declare it fearlessly as I should.